Hey, man, I got a little vocal secret that I ain't never told nobody until now. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Wavy Wayne from Wavy.com. And if you don't know, this channel is all about helping you to record and mix better and faster. So go to Wavy.com right now. Check out my stuff that I got on there. Hit that subscribe button, drop down in the comments and say, what up, Wavy? And hit that like button too. All right, cool. Now, let's get down to the top secret business that I have for y'all today. Man, because vocals, we all want to know how to get better vocals, right? We all want to know how to make our vocals crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. We all want to know how to get them vocals big and wide and fat and juicy. Oh, so juicy. I'm gonna show y'all a little secret that I've been using, a little technique that I think you should try in your next mix. Let's check it out. So I'm gonna play a little part of this hook. Shout out to my wife, Lydia Caesar. Make sure y'all drop down into the description below and listen to her new single. That new music we putting out is kind of fire. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna go ahead and play this little snippet of a hook that we have been working on, and we're gonna see how we can enhance this vocal on this song. You can do this with any type of vocals. So it could be hip hop vocals, rap vocals, country vocals, jazz vocals. It doesn't matter. You can even try this for other instruments in your mix, because I'm gonna tell you what the secret is in a minute. Let's just listen.
Please be true.
All right, cool. So in short, the secret, it's actually two secrets: parallel processing and saturation. Parallel processing and saturation, parallel processing and saturation. Now, where you take that is up to you. You can get as creative as you want to. I'm gonna show you some of my favorite ways that I've been doing this to get bigger vocals right now. So first thing first, parallel processing, okay? What I'm talking about, parallel compression, yes, but parallel anything. You can parallel saturators, you can parallel harmonics, you can parallel anything to add in. This means that I'm adding something into my original signal. So I'm keeping my original signal intact, but I'm just adding to it and adding to it and adding to it, because I like my vocals, when I'm listening and I'm monitoring, I like to feel like there's a big ball of vocals right there in the middle, and then it got all this high-end sheen up top and stuff, but that ball is just right there. Let's take a look. So first thing first, we're gonna do some parallel limiting, right? So I'm using a limiter. I'm actually sending out, and whenever I'm doing parallel processing, I always want to send at full level, and it's probably cool to go ahead and set that send to be a pre-fader level. That way you're sure that no matter what the level is of your vocal itself, the levels going into your parallel processors will remain consistent. So whatever sound I create there, it will stay the same, and I can balance that with the unprocessed or the lightly processed original version of the vocal. Okay, my gosh, making this harder than it seems, huh? All right, so first thing first, we are using a limiter, right? I'm doing a parallel send where I'm sending out full level again at pre-fader send over to a aux input track, a mono aux input track I like to use for this because the original is mono, so I like to keep this one mono too. And on this track, I'm using the Maxim limiter, super stock plug-in. Really easy to use. All I did really was adjust the threshold and bring the ceiling down a little bit so that we're not clipping. And let's see what this adds in to our mix. So I'm gonna play it a little bit, then I'm gonna unmute this and see where we at.
Please be true. Give your love to me. I need it.
And we in.
Give your love to me. Set me free.
Okay, so that automatically added some extra some extra grit to that vocal. Might have been a little bit too loud, but the dope thing is that now I can just mess with this and bring this level of the actual limited version down. You know, even play with the threshold. And the dope thing also is that I can mute the original and just listen to what the parallel processing is doing. So let's just listen and get our threshold set at just the right point for this, really squash that vocal, and then we'll blend it in with this lead.
Please be true. Give your love to me.
Okay, all squashed.
I your love to me.
All right, and you know what? I think I want to use a processor that might be a little rounder, right? So, you know what? Let's go over to the distressor, because you can use anything you want. Pick your favorite plugins and processor and do it, man. Maybe even let's try this on Nuke. Let's see what this sounds like.
Always be true. Give your love to me.
I think I like that better. So what we listening now is just the processed version of this track.
Always be true. Give your love to me. I need it. Give your love to me. Set me free. Give your love to me.
All right. So now we're really squashing that. And what I'm going to do is just back this down, unmute my lead, and then slowly add some of this parallel track into it, some of this really heavily compressed vocal back into the mix, and see where we at.
Always be true. Give your love to me. I need it. Give your love to me. Set me free. Give your love to me.
Little flat. Yeah, I like that. That really adds some extra character. Now, how far can you go with this? That imagination is up to you. I've already added a few of these that I was using earlier, and I'm just gonna bring them back from being hidden. And let's see what this other track is doing. Let's make this one active. Here, I even panned it a little bit, right? Which I'll talk to a little bit, but we'll just go back to the middle. On this one, I'm actually using the Decapitator plugin, right? Decapitator is like a saturator, distortion, harmonics creation tool that I really like to use. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and set this one back up and mute the original lead so we can only hear what the Decapitator is doing.
Always be true. Give your love to me.
Okay.
Give your love to me.
Cool. So I've dialed in some settings that I think will work. And it's kind of crunchy on there, right? But again, no, I wouldn't have my whole lead sounding like this, but to add some of this crunch and some of this tone into the vocal a little bit might actually just work. So let's bring these two channels back in and let's try to add some of this Decapitator.
Always be true. Give your love to me. I need it.
Oh yeah.
Give your love to me. Set me free.
That's where we started.
Give your love to me. I need it. I need it. Give your love to me. Give it all. Give it all. Set me free.
Oh man, we are really sounding good. Let's keep going with this, man, because again, we can keep adding more and more and more. So I just wanted to see how crazy I could get with this. And this plugin, THC, Total Harmonic Corruption, it is, right? And this is really just a distortion plugin. So let's just hear what this one is doing.
Always be true. Give your love to me.
Sorry about that.
Always be true. Give your love to me. I need it. Give your love to me. Set me free.
Okay. A little distortion in there. Okay, now let's add that into the mix.
Always be true. Give your love to me.
See what happens if we put a lot.
I need it. Give your love to me.
That's really gonna add some bite.
Set me free. Give your love to me. I need it. I need it. Give your love to me. Give it all. Give it all. Set me free. Always be true. Give your love to me. I need it.
All right, cool. Now let's see what else we got here. Lo-fi. I don't think we need that one right now. Oh man, but let's see. Okay, I do like this one. So this next one is my Sonics Oxford Inflator. And this just tends to do something special. Let's hear what this one sounds like by itself.
Always be true. Give your love to me. I need it. Give your love to
Okay, so it's adding a little bit of excitement into that. And again, we're gonna bring the rest of these in and listen to how everything sounds together.
Always be true. Give your love to me.
Yeah.
I need it. Give your love to me. Set me free. Give your love to me. Hey, I need it. I need it. Give your love to me. Give it all. Give it all. Set me free. Oh, always be true. Give your love to me. I need it. Give your love to me.
Yeah. Now let's group these all together and see what they sound like when it goes in and out between not having these parallel tracks and having them in.
Always be true. Give your love to me. I need it. Give your love to me. Set me free.
Okay, so and then you realize something don't work. For me, this distressor isn't working. Maybe let's go back to the Maxim plugin and see if we can add that in.
Always be true. Give your love to me.
Yeah, that's the one I was missing.
Always be true. Give your love to me. I need it. Give your love to me. Set me free. Give your love to me. Hey, I need it.
Yeah. And then we can keep getting creative, man. Maybe even try panning these out a little bit to just create some natural widening, right? Because all of these different processors are doing different things. So it's going to be different textures coming at you in different places and different spots in time, which can be really cool. So let's listen to those. Now they're panned out a little bit, not too far, but just a little something, something.
Always be true. Give your love to me. I need it. Give your love to me. Set me free. Give your love to me. Hey, I need it. I need it. Give your love to me. Give it all. Give it all. Set me free. Oh.
I like that, man. That's a lot of fun. Try parallel processing in your next mix. Get as creative as you want to. Add as many layers as you feel like you need to get the sound to be what you want it to be, man. Remember, there are no rules. The only rule is to make it sound good. I'm Wavy Wayne from wavywayne.com. Don't forget, this channel is about helping you to record and mix better and faster. You can do that with one of my immediately ready to download templates available up on my website. Thanks for watching. Be dope.